On to Brexit now. The UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson is refusing to back down. This despite a torrid last week where most of his plans were defeated in Parliament. Now he has seen another defection from his cabinet. Work and Pension Secretary Amber Rudd quit, but Johnson is most likely to press ahead with his plans of carrying out a general election. Jody Schneider of Bloomberg News gets us more details.
After what was a very tough week by any measure, and as you noted, over the weekend, more bad news on the heels of his own brother resigning, Amber Rudd, a key cabinet secretary, left. So he starts with that as a backdrop, and it's not expected to get a whole lot better for Boris Johnson, certainly not in the next day or so. There's going to be another vote in the House of Commons that he could well lose, and earlier on Monday, he is to meet with his Irish counterpart, who has played down any expectations that there will be a breakthrough there on the Irish part of this. So it looks like he's in for another tough week, but he said he's not giving up his hardline strategy. He wants to leave the EU, and he wants to do it by October 31st with or without a deal. He is starting to really go it alone that way, or pretty much alone. Yet it seems at this point he feels like he has no choice. He said he would deliver Brexit. That has been his message all along. And he continues to say that only by really making clear that he will leave, or he will try to get the UK to leave the EU on that deadline, will he have any kind of leverage with the EU. He's been criticized repeatedly for not trying to come up with a new plan. Amber Rudd, in comments she made over the weekend after her resignation, said he seemed to be spending 90% of his time talking about a no-deal Brexit rather than trying to get an agreement. But he has said this is the only way to try to have leverage with the EU, and if you act as though you have to go to them, you lose your leverage, you lose any kind of hope you can of making a deal. So this continues to be his strategy, although he's increasingly going it alone with this strategy.